Hey there guys, Haim back again with some Total War Warhammer. Continuing on with our Empire campaign right where we left off on the end of turn 22. In between sessions I got a little bit done. I brokered a peace deal with the, what are these, the Skull Smashers. And brokered also a non-aggression pact, so just to keep them off of our back. So that I can press forwards into the lands we confederated in Telebeckland? Yeah, Telebeckland. This province here, this very long province, somewhat devoid of many settlements, just the two. Oh, yeah, there's some boars hanging out. Hey guys. Oh, so cute. Yeah, so brokered a deal with them since at the time it seems like they've been dealing with two factions anyways. I believe that they're at war with Corion and Kessel-Artois. I think of which is, of course, of the Artois faction. And they have other business to take of. Right now they're hiding out in this fortified settlement. It's a dwarven settlement, and I can't threaten them, and they don't want to press outwards and threaten us, so it seems like that war boss just wants to take some time to himself. The thing about orc hordes is that, well, the horde that stays still and does not fight will eventually begin to crumble around itself. No good orc, of course, hides. But the good orcs are the ones that end up raiding and, well, of course, going out into the world. And a good orc usually ends up dead. So, being an orc is not an easy life. If he stays put too long, you're going to get a knife in your back. And if you, well, if you range out too far, you're going to get the quick shot from a handgunner's barrel and put to the ground. Regardless, our major focus is now, since that pressure has been alleviated, is to move Ebon Olden forwards towards Telebeckland in order to relieve Talabheim from the forces of, what are they again? The Hochland and Osterland? Ostland. I did discover, however, that we had an army that was confederate under us. Helmet Feuerbach, who I promoted to being our Castilian engineer. He has quite a sizable troop underneath his command of 12 units, and hopefully that'll be enough to relieve the settlement before it falls. The garrison is quite large, but the force threatening it is large also. They were, at the time, threatening Beckhofen. But we're not at war with them, so no worries about that. Hopefully we'll be able to add Hochland and Ostland to our empire by the end of this, as well as Weissland, or Wissenland, I guess it would be Wissenland since it's German, and Sturland might join underneath our confederacy, and then we can add in some wine and marble and ingots of iron and all the trade goods, and hopefully have a more unified empire. Of course, we'll take the true extent of the empire goes from basically about here down around, skips over, takes that, and then all of course, Sylvania and Eastermark, and then I think it cuts off here. I feel like the southern Oblast is part of Kislev, and Kislev forms sort of a bulwark troll country. Northern Oblast, Eastern Oblast, and the Southern together to hold as a bulwark against the predatory nature of the, what are they named? The Norskins. The Norskins and, of course, Chaos itself. But we don't have to worry too much about that. We are going to enter, and, we still have a commandment issue in Talabheim. Keep saying that. And Kemperbad has a slot that we can open up. I think I wanted to put something else into it that I didn't have the money for, though, eh? What do they got? Barracks, stables, a shrine of Tal. Tal shrines are rustic abodes, small circular buildings with conical roofs topped with the skull of a stag. Reduces chaos, corruption, and vampiric, but cannot build. Okay, it's just saying we can't build more of it because there's something else in place. I don't know a lot about the shrine of Tal. I don't know anything about that god. But this has a tap room and a farm. So we should almost put something geared towards the construction of... perhaps just a weaving house. Plop that in there. Since it's right on our border, it's very well kept in Under protection. Alright, let's stop blathering on and I'll end the turn. Oh god, I did it again, didn't I? Bloody hell. Alright, since we're probably gonna lose this really quick here, we can put whatever we want in. We're just gonna continue to go with the honestly, let's just continue to go with the Council of Bourgeois-meisters, was it? Burgomeisters, just to increase our trade income. There we are. And hopefully Talabheim does not fall this turn. Hopefully they keep the siege on so that we can send in relief. Nope. Alright. Apparently we have a 100% chance to lose. I mean, they do have a significantly large force with their own mortars, but you know what? I'm not taking that. Oh, I see why. Oh, never mind. Okay, yeah, no, we have what? 21 swordsmen, 21 halberdiers, and 10 crossbowmen. Yeah, we would instantly lose that. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to give up Talabheim for the time being. And of course we're gonna lose that edict or the commandment now. Alright then, put parade in your victory. You only won over like a handful of people. Yeah, 120, or not even, 52 people defended that garrison. Alright, Marienburg's, this is their last army as the looks of it. If they lose this, then they will be completely obliterated. Alright, our dwarven friends don't have anything to say to us in between these turns. And yeah, so it is. Broken Nose have been obliterated, cool, and the garrison assault by Andres Feuerbach has failed, but the one by Claude Stromham has succeeded. Now we can attempt to assassinate these bastards, and I've tried it once. Let's see if we can attempt it again. The chance of success is too low. Wow, yeah, we don't even have a chance to do it. So let's reunite him with Karl Franz. And honestly, those actions are hurting us only in that it's kind of damaging our garrison. Anything otherwise, it doesn't really matter. What are you guys doing? Oh, they're using the underway. Very cool. So since they have a dwarven settlement, they can use the underway to move around underneath us and underneath various mountain ranges. Very cool. Alright, what do we have here? You? No. I want to send reinforcements to help out Talabheim, but you are also important. You don't have any movement points, really, do you? Take him off of march stance. We'll go on to aggressive, and I'm sorry to give you an auto resolve. You probably deserve more than that, but take him down, boys. Ooh, a little bit of cash. I like that. And as for these guys, you know what? We're just gonna take them on. Step to it. And there we go. Enemy killed in battle. Albrecht dog. Albrecht dog burglar. Okay, that's some of these last names. And Marienburg has been obliterated. And Eben Olden has gained a militiaman, so he gets that +1 infantry recruit. And he also gains a scribe. Some scribes tired of reading about the adventures of others and resolve to have some of their own. Campaign movement range +8. Can always use that.
Praise Sigmar.
Looks like he gained a level also. So let's have that melee defense for all of our infantry units, just like Karl Franz has. And what else do you have? Oh, we could give you a weapon. Why aren't you using one? You're using the speculum. You have a warhorse mount. Let's give you the sword of striking, that charge bonus, and that melee attack. Why not? And yeah, we pretty much. Oh, we do have some spare that we could give you. Let's give you the. Oh, Karl Franz has it. Okay, I see. Let's give you a pit fighter then, since that one's free. That's gonna take one turn to get to him. And in the meanwhile, I think, can we switch to march again? Alright, we can. We're gonna try to get there as quickly as we can. Now, I don't think we're gonna be able to take the city back from Hochland with this force that we have. So, we honestly need to move out of, well, what we can do is stay outside of their movement range. Just barely here.
Pick up the pace.
And can we swap out to... Oh, we can't change stances. Oh, there we go, we can. Let us change to... We could change to rating. From rating on province. Let's just change to encampment. And then hopefully we can order up some troops from a far field. What does he need to kind of complete his... oh man, it costs more to hire them from a far field, unfortunately. We'll hire in one more group of regular spearmen. And honestly, that's it. We'll just wait. And in the meantime, hopefully we can bait them out into attacking our encampment so we have a bit of an advantage over them in a defensive nature. Karl Franz, you really need to do something. I don't want to declare war on Middleland just yet. It's a little bit too soon for that. They're a little bit too strong. Oh, who are you? Who does he have allies with? Defensive allies with Nordland. Oh, they're united as a block, eh? Oh, foul play. Okay, I gotta get them out of that.
My blade. Utter your demand before I raise it.
Yes, 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 Nordland. Why you gotta be so cheeky with me? Well, we're gonna have to disrupt this power block. I can't, of course, go into war with him without having Nordland get hostile with me, and we want Nordland to be friendly with us. Who can we pull into the fort? Wissenland? What? You're a defensive ally. How would you like to be a...
Only Sigmar's god, Ulrich, can judge it worthy or not.
No. In Stirland, you are a military alliance with us. Who are you at war with right now? Ostland. We want you at war with Hochland as well. So, can I ask you
come in peace.
Join the war against Hochland? Not keen on it. Alright, we'll leave you guys be. Well, there's nothing to it then. Old Karl Franz is kind of stuck where he is until we make the offensive against Middleland. So let's end turn into turn... Oh, he has a... Oh, when did you get a level up? What the hell did you even do there to... we can give him some new stuff. We can give him an Imperial Pegasus. The Emperor has oft ridden a majestic Imperial Pegasus in battle. We can give him a leader of men. Franz is a stern leader loved by many who can inspire not just those close, but all men, which gives a aura plus 25%. Can give him Sigmar's Ward, the relentless drive and fury of the hammer, harness for the protection of his ward's bearer. Missile resistance 10%. I can't resist a Imperial Pegasus. We're going to put him on that. Oh yeah, the Emperor has access to myriad steeds and mounts from the Imperial Zoo. One such beast is a noble Imperial Pegasus. So we'll make sure that's equipped. It is, indeed. And actually we can't equip anything else. We can't change him back to a horse. But why would we ever want to? Alright, let's end turn and go into turn 24. We got an achievement, Beastkeeper. Probably forgetting the Pegasus. Very cool. Watch the bulls run across the field. And, oh, is that Stirland? I think that is. Paravan wishes to offer us peace. They are done fighting with us, even though we have not fought with them. The dwarves aren't going to be too keen on that peace if we make it, but we could use the cash. We'll take the cash. Might incur a grudge from the dwarves, but it looks like they're kind of okay with it. Skull Takers are middling around, and the Skull Smashers are running away. Alright, and we complete our weaving house in Talabekland. We can also upgrade to a landed estate. Wherever the Drakvald breaks, large swaths of land are given over to agriculture, most of which is owned by nobles. Growth and casualty replenishment rate, but we really don't need that right now. What we do need right now is you to get your buns over theirs into Talabheim, to get things done. Where are the bloody roads? I always find it difficult to actually see where the roads are in this, as compared to Rome. But where's the best way to get there? I guess it'd be this way and then up. We'll have to cut through the forest, I guess. How many turns is this going to take? Oh, we're going to take attrition going through the swamp. Grassland. Why does it say that? That doesn't actually... Yeah, went in swamplands. So we can push through there really quickly. It's going to save us a turn, I think. We'll get there on the second turn. That should be fine. We'll set that movement order up. And let's see, anything in Altdorf we can upgrade? No. Almost might be thinking about getting another general, or perhaps hiring on a hero when we... Oh, when we get the tech for it. Bloody hell, we don't even have it. Yeah, I think I want to save up for getting Balthazar Gelt, so we're going to have to wait until we get the Altdorf Conclave of Battle Wizards to pull him out. These other two I'm not quite interested in. We really don't have the funds to afford yielding another lord. Hell, I really wish I could get Karl Franz involved, but I guess we could trespass all the way through. I don't think that's a wise idea. Let's go on to turn 25. Got a healthy balance and a healthy bank account right now, which is quite nice. Ostland's coming. They're running from Stirland. Oh, Bretonnia. What say you, Bretonnia? We seek cooperation. Unity is our best course, don't you think? Yes, Leoncure. Military access? Sure, why not? I don't care. You're probably going to want to come in and kill the bastion of orcs in our lands, and I can't blame you for it, since they are at war with that orc clan. Oh boy, there's a war. The ground shakes, the mountains tremble, but this is no earthquake. Something far more deadly approaches. A war! The warriors and Kradtolmen ready their weapons for the greenskin tribes will show no mercy. So where is this coming? Okay, so it sent us all the way back into the Badlands, which, I mean, if that's where they're coming from, I don't really care. I'm just concerned that's not the case. Well, the big wall's coming from the Greenskin lands, and we must be prepared. Let's move the treasurer through, and okay, so they don't suffer attrition unless they camp there. That makes sense. All right, we're almost there, and hopefully we'll switch out of forced march in the next turn, and these guys should have recruited their units, so we're gonna swap out to a raiding stance. Yeah, we'll gain some cash from that, and they're just outside of being able to attack us. So next turn we should be able to move in and strike. Got some good cash up right now. We're probably looking to save it, because look at this. Next turn we'll have just enough growth, and I think, oh, not enough cash. In the next 2 turns we'll have enough cash to build Altdorf into a city, and gives us quite a formidable garrison. 2 mortars, 2 Demigryph Knights, 3 Reichsguards troops, 2 great swords, 3 halberdiers, and 6 handgunners. Nobody's taking bloody Altdorf after we build that. I think we should also be focusing on getting Marienburg. In 2 turns we'll have a surplus, being able to build it up to a tier 3 so that we can access that second slot to actually start exploiting that dive. What else we got? Oh, this guy leveled up. What can you do, actually? Disband and rename. We don't want to rename you. Let us unlock Windblast. Windblast is very cool. I think we can actually... Yeah, here we go. So he fires out at a unit, and it kicks them back and disrupts them. That's actually a really bad showing of that spell. The other one we have right now is Uranin's Thunderbolt, which is a small strike area, but very good at hitting many units inside of it. Look at that, calling down like Thor's thunder. Alright. Well, once more, we have to wait. So let's move on to turn 26, and hopefully somebody gives us some spare cash in between turns, so that we can afford that upgrade. Well, Hawkland, I appreciate your offer, but we do need that territory back in Telebeckland, so I'm gonna have to say no, even though I need that money. And there's Ostland still running. With the Stirland forces following them. Skull Takers are shimmying about. I wonder if they'll ever offer us peace. Greenskins and the Crooked Moons have confederated. We have a surplus in Reichland, of course, as we knew, and war declared between Tempelhof and the Skulltakers. Because the Skulltakers are now at war with Tempelhof, we might be able just to offer them a peace treaty and demand some payment from them. We're gonna need 800 for what I want to do. They might take it. Hey, there we go. Alright, made peace with another faction. Extorted some gold from the orcs, so now we can upgrade Altdorf to a full-fledged city. And retribution has finally come, I believe. We can raid and take back Talabheim for the rightful owner of the Imperial throne, and that would be old Karl Franz. Alright, we're going to get 2 armies lined up together. And of course, Treasurer Eben Olden, the veteran of the group, will lead the charge. Oh, actually he can't. He doesn't have enough movement range. Looks like it's up to the young Helmet Fierbach to take the fight in his own hands. Alright, so we got the reinforcements coming in from Olden. And it looks like it's going to be a tough fight. They've got quite a few swordsmen, quite a few spearmen, quite a few handgunners, and their own artillery, as well as more, of course, of everything else. This is a fortified city, so it's going to be a bit more difficult to actually crack because it's going to have its own natural defenses. I really honestly don't care for putting up any sort of siege defenses, I don't think. Oh, it's actually a hard one. What sort of range troops do we have? 4, 5, 6, plus 4 groups of pistoliers against what towers they have, and 2. You know what? I think we should be able to do. Oh, damn it. I forgot we have to always wait. Bloody hell. I always think that I can assault. Alright, well, I guess we're going to have to wait. And you know what? If we're going to have to wait anyways, let's try to build up some siege towers instead. You get 2 of them per, so let's get those 2. And, you know, we'll say let's get another 2. And we'll continue the siege. Alright, so those guys are all set up. Karl Franz is sitting on his golden buns, just thinking, man, I really love this new Pegasus I got, but I can't really do anything with it. So it is, Karl Franz. Sometimes you get a cool new horse and you just don't get to murder your foes on top of it for a couple of weeks, you know? It's one of those things. It's like buying a paintball marker early, and you know, it's early in the season. It's like, it's during the winter and whatnot, and you're like, man, I really want that new, what did I get? An Azadin a couple of years ago, and it's like, man, I really want to use this thing. This new speedball gun's gonna be sweet. Oh no, they're sallying out. Wait, I don't get my reinforcements? Oh, that's some bullshit. I guess we're gonna have to retreat. I didn't get my reinforcements for that. I guess they were not considered close enough. Oh, well, that's just rude. Oh, you guys want me to... Oh, can we do that? Or are they going to be even more pissed with us? Because we just declared peace with them. I'm sorry, dudes. I don't think we can do that even with that money. I feel like it's going to ruin our sterling reputation. Damn, that's really upsetting. Wings of magic change. The fickle winds of magic spill from the realm of chaos and flow across the world. The winds wax and wane in incomprehensible fashion. The stronger the winds are blowing. Yeah. So basically just a big change. Let's see how that affects us. Winds of magic are now strong in this area, blowing in that area. So you can see where there's winds of magic, literal blue winds. That's where it's going to be its strongest, of course. And it does it by provinces, I do believe. Well, that is quite frustrating. Who are you? Middenland. Well, let's get him involved. And we'll get these towers back running. And then what we're going to do is make sure that this time our reinforcements are actually close nearby to reinforce us if a fight should break out. How strange that it didn't before. Besieging lifted. We researched the state troop musicians, so we have a +5 bonus to our Empire infantry unit speed, and we have 2 population surpluses. And there's some wars and stuff, but whatever. Get out. Okay, I don't want any of this. Get out of here. So we unlocked a couple of new researches because we have the buildings requiring of it. We can unlock growth of a fishing fleet growth to all provinces, mercantile fleet, income from trade and additional tradable resources produced. Or sea charge, income from ports 10%. That would be nice, but we don't actually have too many ports. We could draft irregulars, minus 5% upkeep for Empire infantry units. A ready supply of fresh professional soldiers isn't always available or possible, so drafting in irregulars can keep numbers up. Supply wagons, global recruitment capacity, and local recruitment capacity. And then volley fire reload time reduction. I think I want this, because it's going to give us, it's going to take 12 turns, unfortunately, but it's going to give us a less amount of upkeep, and we are paying a lot in upkeep for army. I mean, look at that, nearly 6,000 goes to upkeep. So if we can remove that by 5%, that's what, 300 gold we get back, which is like, that's a non-zero number. All right, so you're good, everyone's good, you guys are good, things are good. I think things are good. We can end the turn. Do-do-do-do. Sound that horn. I don't know what for, but I like it when you sound it. Those bloody Ostlanders are still running around all over the place. All right, and not much happened, just more population surplus. Cool. I'm cool with that. Can we can't finally attack yet, I don't think. I'm pretty sure we need to wait until we get until we get what is it? An actual, like, a siege tower, but oh man, should we go for the double, just like siege their siege their province over there too? No, we want our full reinforcements here. All right. I think it's another turn dedicated just to infrastructure and development. We should send our wizard, I think, out into the world to assist here, but a bit too long of a journey. The war is going to be over before that ends.
Surely an agreement will be reached.
Yeah, what do you guys think of me? You guys aren't keen about me. They would almost accept a non-aggression pact, but I really want to take it to them. Like, I really want to fight them. Oh, can we? Oh, can we do a trade agreement? Come on, you guys. I'll give you some cash for it. Payments. Offer payment. How does 600 bones sound? Oh, I took a screenshot. I took 2 screenshots. I pressed the wrong buttons. 500 bones instead. How about that, huh? No. Trade agreement. How about 600 bones? Oh, they want it even less. How about... Oh, that's because I was demanding it. 900 bones? No. Alright, fuck you two, mate. Whatever, I'm ending my turn. I gotta delete those bloody screenshots later, elsewise it's gonna, like, take over the splash screen of Total War Warhammer, and I always hate it when that happens. I like having the cycling of screenshots behind, like, on your Steam library. There's that screenshot cycling that goes through, and you get to see, like, the different screenshots the devs put up. And I always hate when you take a screenshot. Oh, Winds of Magic change again. Ooh, a mission issued. Too long have we suffered these greenskins to live. The time has come to march to war, be at war with the following faction, Skull Smashers. And we get a reward, which is 16% leadership against greenskins, and a bit of bonus to our treasury. And I think we just made peace with them a little while, not long ago, so we might have to leave them for the time being. Our first set of siege towers should be equipped, so you know what? I really don't care to do the next one. We're going to go straight in for it, and hopefully we don't lose this. I want to get a big battle in before I end the video, so let's get in there, oh boy. Hopefully it's not a major catastrophe. The Battle of Talabheim with Eben Olden. Oh, and it's a 2-pronged battle. I kind of like these because you have multiple opportunities to attack. Of course, they're going to see where we deploy and then they get a counter deploy, so we could split ourselves onto 2 fronts and hope that our skirmishing archers are enough to deal with theirs. That's going to be tough. I think we're going to lose a lot of crossbowmen because I'm going to use them as a missile shield, screen. Alright, let's have a look at the battlefield. A cool place. It's got a couple of fires raging here and there. Look at the size of the city in the distance. Look at that gigantic statue to Sigmar. And of course, the skull on the mountain. I don't know how that got there. And there's like an oculary up there, some sort of observatory. great big cities. Of course, we only need to occupy 1/4 of it. You know, once we get in, the city is technically fallen. It's a concession. Oh god. Okay, well I think that's supposed to be water. Let's not look at that. Back to the task at hand. We have our reinforcements coming in from this side, so they can assemble there. We'll probably assemble here with this force and try to take the walls in the corners. But yeah, I mean, sieges are effectively very simple because what you're trying to do is get over the wall. So let's grab all of our duders, put them on toggle guard mode, and honestly, I just like putting everything on guard mode because then they don't fuck about. And those guys can be up ahead as far as possible. Wait. Then we're gonna take our swordsmen and our spearmen. Plonk you guys there. Set you guys in a locked position. We'll get some of our shitty spearmen, and we're gonna put them what, like here. The shitty spearmen are probably gonna be the first ones up the wall. Our pistoliers can hang back a bit because I honestly don't want them to start taking the first fire as they did in the last battle. And then we have two towers. The two towers. One can go here and try to get up there. Are you guys facing the right way? Last time I had them face the wrong way. These things look pretty cool too, and they got like gibbets on the edge. They go down really quick though, especially if they're the ones that are taking the brunt of the fire. And we'll put one here and try to aim for like, actually we'll put them together. Honestly, they might fare better if they're combined. And of course, we have Holden himself, and he'll be leading the fray. All right, so let's get our crossbows straight up out there. They're already firing in on us. That will do. And might as well get our spearmen taking the hits first off because, you know what, that's what they're there for. And of course our reinforcements have already arrived, and my god, I don't understand what's going on with it at all. But we're going to get them as quickly up there as possible. We're going to take our crossbowmen, move them here, and our various spearmen, and they're going to go there. And we're going to take our pistoliers, and we're going to move our pistoliers over here. Get there, and you are the other general. You're going to go there. Alright, we're going to open fire. Let's do this. On the closing lights of the afternoon, we're taking some mortar fire, but oh man, I really like their uniforms, green and red. That's really cool. Oh no, got mortar fire coming in. Not very accurate, but of course, as with any artillery, it'll get more and more accurate as it fires. Somebody's taking a lot of damage already. It looks like it's the pistoliers. I don't know if they really can do too much. And where are my... Oh, I didn't tell them to move yet, did I? They've taken a lot of damage. They're probably going to break pretty soon. And it looks like they're rushing to defend this side. Yeah, those outriders, man, or the pistoliers, they do okay. Our siege equipment has been broken. Yeah, I figured as much. Let's get those ladders up there then. And in all honesty, we should probably just get those ladders going. Start fighting them as quickly as possible. Get some of our swordsmen up on the wall. Get some of you. What's going on this side? Alright, swordsmen, just go straight up. I want that wall taken yesterday. Alright, one of our pistoliers is taking too much damage, so we're going to move him back. And ooh, yeah, one of our pistoliers is basically almost dead there. They are not well armored. And doing fairly good on this side, but climbing up ladders is always a daunting prospect. But oh boy, here we go. Oh, we're actually going to drop out a tower. Oh, and they're bringing some troops to wait us, like 3 dudes. 3 dudes for the welcoming party. Oh, and they're fucked off. Oh yeah, spill forth, my men. Yes. That is not very impressive. Alright, now we have a presence on the wall.
State troops ready!
And we need to push them really quickly and hit them from the sides before they have a chance to kick down all of our ladders and really deal with our troops there. We are breaching on this side quite finely. Our pistoliers are taking more and more damage, so we're going to pull them away. I feel like we actually lost a whole group. I don't know. No, the pistoliers. There's some of them. We still got them all. I think one of them just broke now, though. Oh, this group of swordsmen's having a hard time finding purchase, but thankfully reinforcements from here are putting pressure onto the welcoming party, and hopefully we should not lose too many of them in taking the wall. This side's looking much the same. We have to get those spearmen up there pretty soon, I think. They can just take the ladders that have already been put up, which is quite cool. Oh, they're getting hit hard with those mortars. Alright, let's get these spearmen up too. How you guys doing? Alright, all three of my spearmen have pretty much, or swordsmen have pretty much cleared up. So let's get down below now.
The heart of the city is within sight, my lord.
Alright, how you guys doing over here? Not doing so bad. Oh, fight those men. Fight those bastards. They're just crossbowmen. So oh, stab from the side. Look at that jump. These guys got vert. God, I wish we weren't fighting other humans. I mean, brother against brother is never good for the Empire. Oh, look at that pirouette. Baller as hell. Alright, we can't spend too much time watching them. Who the hell's back there? Oh, it's you, eh? Probably using their abilities and whatnot. What do you got? You got the Helm of Discord or some crazy thing. Really good. And the Speculum also. Really good debuffs. I'll try to get him up top. Looks like we're suffering a lot of damage on our crossbowmen, but we're taking those walls. We're fighting them back. Oh, they're bringing some troops up. Get them, boys. With your stuttering animations. Oh, slapped in the face with a longsword. Oh, a stab in the side, too. Now these guys are just kind of like walking at each other. Damn, this game still looks really good. Alright, boys. Evan Olden's getting in there. Bust out that Helm of Discord. I think that was on my own troops. Probably shouldn't have done that. Let's pop hold the line. And who? Which troops flee? Oh, just some of the troops. I think there was some of the pistoliers were taking damage from afar. And they're getting hit from a long ways away. Those towers have insane range. Same thing with the crossbows. Well, let's get you guys out of there. I don't want to lose too many. Alright, boys. Gotta get down there. Oh, you guys are taking way too much damage. Just letting you sit there. Get our spearmen down. Get our swordsmen down. They've got some pistoliers themselves. Oh man, a lot of jitteriness. Some of the times these big battles can go get pretty taxing. There's like rose petals being kicked up by the impacts of the projectiles. All right, let's split a group off because that group's pretty much done, and we're taking way too much missile fires. So you guys clean up those. Open that bloody gate, if you would be so kind. What else we got? We got some fresh spears here too, so let's get them involved. Wow, this wall is looking kind of rough. Let's get you right off the wall. Get you guys involved in that melee. That's a really brutal one. It looks like we're getting the better of them, I think. But it's really hard to say. God, those kicks. Alright, where is my leader? There he is. Alright, you don't have any abilities though, do you? Besides just being a melee badass. Alright, Olden, are you up there yet? Is the gatehouse open?
Yes, sir. Quickly.
Alright, get in there.
Go. We are ready.
Clean up the last of those guys, and let's get Evan Olden like right in there.
Sir. For the Emperor.
What do you got? Use that.
Your weapons.
Oh, I thought it had the ability to select it. I think I just wasted boast. Get in there, mate.
Get them.
I need you to challenge these guys. Slap him around. Yeah, give him a good strike. Alright, this wall is holding on pretty strongly. But we've breached very handily into here. Let's see, who do we got? Who can we split off? You and you. I need you guys to regroup over here. You don't need all of us to go take down those swordsmen.
Ready for war.
And who else is pretty strong up? You.
We serve the Emperor. Spearmen.
I think we pretty much won this, but at what cost? Oh, who can say? The lives of many men. Oh, you guys are just taking free fire, which is not good.
Yes, sir. For the Empire. Victory will be ours.
Alright, pop that debuff. And pop the hold the line. So that we don't break our morale. Alright, get those boys in there. Who else can we pull aside? Oh man, I really wish this wall would fall. I really need them down below. Let's take the hero out. Move him. Same way breaking here. Enemy troops. We have too many groups tied up on that, but I can't really disentangle them right now. Looks like the wall is beginning to fall. They're starting to lose their fight. How do our crossbowmen fare? Let's get them involved over here. You guys are still just taking way too much fire. Pull those swordsmen out because they're very tired. And honestly, we gotta pull these guys out too. They're probably gonna flee. That's okay, we're gonna drop that debuff. Let's pull these guys aside. Come on, just kill them already. Is this wall cleared up yet? Nope. Oh, that was a good hit. That guy went flying off. Alright, a lot of these guys are gonna rout, so let's just pull them away. Oh, this could really be close. Let's get those mortars offline. Use that Helm of Discord again. Use that buff. Come on, where are my reinforcements? You guys. Let's go. Get in there, crossbowmen. I need you guys. Don't want you guys climbing the bloody wall. The gate's open, you goofs. Oh well. I feel like this could almost go either way here. Hold these guys down. Oh, this is their leader? No, just some sword infantry. We slipped the noose on these guys though, so we can probably pull you guys aside and reinforce this flank. Alright, where are you? Where's Evan Olden? Oh, he's getting right in there. Alright, as long as you can maintain that, mate, I'm fine with you getting involved. Alright, we're starting to rally our troops. We're still taking fire from those crossbowmen. We have some pistoliers here that we might be able to get inside really quick. Turn the tide. Alright, let's surge in there. Take him down. Take back your city. Sturbach. For Tablicand! Oh boy. Oh, he's got a horse. Oh, he got slammed. Don't let that tyrant take your city. And over here, we're doing okay. Where are those pistoliers I brought in? Get them online over there. And oh my god, I think we just lost a lot of dudes here. Our crossbowmen are kind of getting online. Are you guys... Oh, do you guys even have any... Oh, they don't even have any ammunition left. Let's pull Evan Olden back. Things are looking pretty bad.
The Empire endure, obey!
And every once in a while my computer likes to do that.
Hammer!
The alt-tabbing thing. I don't know, Windows 10 maybe, who knows.
Formation, march!
Alright, do good charge, mate. We gotta get this done.
Go!
That was like, okay.
For battle!
Everyone's super exhausted, that's the issue.
At speed!
Oh, you guys are just getting shot in the back, eh?
Taking that position! In the name of the twin-tailed comet!
Shoot those assholes.
Battle!
Come on, shoot them. Oh, don't just die, you guys. Come on, they're just bloody crossbowmen. Alright. I think we're holding. This is gonna be a real close one. Who do we have that's like available? You guys fucked off, right?
It's yours! Take position!
Well, you guys get up on that wall just in case. You guys keep firing.
We are Sigmar!
That's Evan Olden. Let's pop the buff just to increase our leadership, and Ludenhoff should go down real quick here. And with him, the rest of his army.
Take position!
Crush him. Oh, good hit. Couple of kills. I mean, not many, but well enough.
Faster! Sigmar! Take the
I don't want you to die yourself, though. So get the fuck out of there, mate. And their lord has gone down.
enemy general has been wounded.
And it looks like they're starting to break. Yep.
Longer lead his troops.
Their leadership's starting to break over the entirety of them. The entirety of the army is starting to give up.
Moving now!
But there are still a few dudes left that can threaten us. It ain't over yet.
At speed!
But it's damn well close. Yeah, there we are. Oh, that was a hard one. Ammius, yeah, it's a Pyrrhic victory. Oh, we lost almost 2,000 to their, well, almost 2,000. We took the city, though. That's all that matters. And I don't think we lost a single full unit, which is good. We'll come back from this. It's going to be a major blow to their war efforts, too, so they're not going to be too interested in continuing relations with us. They'll probably ask for a swift peace treaty. Yeah. Overall, they lost more and lost the city, but, oh, ooh, that's a good stack of gold. Did we lose one? I feel like we did. Well, it's kind of annoying that it doesn't say which ones like get X'd out like in old Total War games. They put a skull on it saying that the unit has disbanded, but these ones don't. Just kind of have to check over it. Ooh, a couple of level ups there. And we will of course occupy it.
The nation calls.
And he ranked up. He got Dawn Stone, a precious stone that glows at the break of every dawn. Its wearer is said to be protected by invisible field. 15% physical resistance, that's pretty good. And a rat catcher. It's a dirty job, but it helps keeps the plague away. Minus 10% casualties suffered from all attrition. Very cool. Alright, now with Talib Time under our command, we have united Tablakand once again and pushed away the Auckland invaders. I have to call it there, you guys. Thank you for watching. I've been Kata Hain. You've been wonderful. If you would like to see more, please subscribe, like or dislike as you see fit, and leave a comment if you have any feedback. Catch you in the next one.